Meteorologist Allison Rogers. Allison, this is all impacting the roadways out there.
Again, here we are, Friday, more snow. We had that snow Sunday into Monday of earlier this week. Felt like last week, but nope, same week. We're dealing with that snow. So we still have it coming down and a pretty good rate for a lot of greater Cincinnati, seeing that snowfall coming down heavy, especially within the 275 loop and north of the loop. Right now, northern Kentucky still seeing some light snowfall stretching down closer to I-75 south of Dry Ridge. We have flurries flying through areas of Boone County, Kenton, and Campbell counties as well. Villa Hills, Lakeside Park, Erlanger, all dealing with that snow, perhaps starting to lighten up a little bit, but still at least seeing some additional flurries coming down. We have some additional snow for areas of the east side too, closer to Anderson, Turpin, Newtown, Marymount, Madeira, Terrace Park, Milford, all seeing that snowfall down toward Norwood, and then White Oak and Colerain, Cheviot, Delhi, all seeing some additional snow. I got a report earlier of about 2 inches of snowfall in Union in Kentucky, so we're already seeing a lot of areas picking up at least 2 inches, and I expect to see some additional totals to come in the next couple of hours here. We still have some heavy snow along I-71 closer to Morrow, Clarksville seeing some of that heavy snowfall, Wilmington as well, Waynesville, Springboro, Middletown, all seeing some additional flurries coming down, and then southeastern Indiana as well, seeing some of that snow. Even though radar is trying to take away any sort of snowfall, I think it's just so light that it's having a hard time actually picking it up and registering it. Eventually, the back edge of this storm is now sitting back towards St. Louis. I don't think we see heavy snow for the next 6 hours, but I do think at least for the next 6 hours, we have to leave in a flurry chance with the heaviest snowfall coming within the next 2 hours. And then from there, we'll start to see it kind of tapering off a little bit as we head into the overnight hours. Winter weather advisory remaining in place until 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, highlighting that everybody throughout greater Cincinnati likely is to pick up on average 2 to 4 inches of snow. Again, the next hour to 2 hours, it is going to be at its steadiest and most widespread, but we'll start to see it tapering closer to 10 and 11 o'clock tonight. Still some isolated flurries a possibility overnight, and then we'll see most of that starting to come to an end on Saturday. We're looking mostly dry on Sunday before an additional snow chance through at least Monday and Tuesday. A little bit more snow looking possible to start off next week. All right, so we've got those flurries flying now. They are picking up, and we have that heavy snowfall coming down for a lot of spots. That's going to wrap up around midnight. Snow-covered roads going to be an issue for us here, especially this evening throughout the next couple of hours. And at this point, I think even overnight tonight, we are still going to see snow-covered roads for a lot of spots. 22 degrees right now in Cincinnati. We've got a mile of visibility at the airport. That is another impact that we're seeing with this. Is not only are we talking heavy snowfall, but it is so heavy and there's enough of a wind that we are seeing visibility down to about a mile. So it's difficult to see out there if you are headed out on the roadways. Not a good situation. I would try to stay home for the rest of this evening if you can. Tomorrow is an impact day because of the roads early on in the morning, but I do think that we should start to see some improvements by tomorrow afternoon, especially because temperatures make it up to 28. 32 for a high on Sunday. It's likely that we are going to see a little bit of sunshine peeking through on Sunday. So another thing to keep in mind, Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon, both of them, watch out for falling ice with any of these icicles that have formed over the last couple of days, especially with temperatures climbing up closer to about 32 degrees. So we've got weather impact days, not just tomorrow, but Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday, because we have another system on the way, quick little clipper system that could bring us some additional snowfall. And there's a chance of some flurries on Monday as well. By Wednesday, it's an impact day due to that cold. We're dropping down to 0 Wednesday morning. It's going to be a cold one out there through the entire day, single digits heading into Tuesday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning as well. All of those days are going to be cold, but it is looking like Wednesday is going to be the coldest day of them all. Quite cold out there. All right, quickly checking in on some of the roadways throughout greater Cincinnati. So this is 71 at 50. And again, we've